The Russia-Ukraine conflict has turned out to be a strategic windfall for the United States in several key areas. One of the most notable benefits has been the surge in American energy exports to Europe. With Russia's supply of natural gas and oil being cut off due to sanctions, the US has become Europe's largest supplier of liquefied natural gas. US LNG exports to Europe surged at record high after the start of this war. The US accounted for over 55% of the EU's LNG imports in the first half of 2025. This shift has not only upheld the US economy but has also reduced Europe's reliance on Russian energy, strengthening America's geopolitical leverage. The US arms industry has also seen a substantial boost as countries around the world, especially NATO members, rush to replenish their stockpiles. The US has supplied Ukraine with billions of dollars worth of arms, including advanced missile systems, drones, and anti-tank weapons. As of late 2024, the US government allocated approximately $175 billion in aid related to the Ukraine-Russia conflict, with $106 billion directed to Ukraine. A significant portion of this aid, about $69 billion, remained within the US economy. The aid was directed towards US defense contractors for manufacturing and replenishing military equipment. Companies such as Lockheed Martin, Raytheon Technology, General Dynamics, Northrop Grumman, and Boeing received substantial contracts for producing weapon systems, missiles, and other military hardware. And the damage done in Ukraine will cost at least $411 billion. Many US firms have already secured contracts in key sectors such as infrastructure, energy, and agriculture. In April 2025, the US and Ukraine signed an agreement to create a reconstruction fund. This initiative allows the US to receive 50% of royalties and license fees from Ukraine's natural resource projects, fostering long-term economic ties. In addition, Europe's increasing dependence on the US for military and economic support has only strengthened Washington's global influence. NATO has expanded its membership to include Finland and Sweden, bringing the total number of member countries to 32, further solidifying the US's leadership role within the alliance. The war has also given the US a valuable opportunity to focus its attention on China in the Indo-Pacific. With Russia engaged in Ukraine, the US has been able to strengthen alliances in Asia, particularly with Japan, South Korea, and Australia, while also bolstering its military presence in the region. In short, while the war in Ukraine has caused widespread devastation, it has simultaneously strengthened America's energy sector, arms industry, geopolitical influence, and position in the global power struggle against China, all while weakening Russia without direct engagement. The US has quietly emerged as a hidden winner, reaping rewards that will last well beyond the conflict's end. For more updates, please like, share, and subscribe the Frontline.